Hey YouTube, it's Tiff here. Just thought I would let you guys know I have a Coastal Scents haul. Yeah. Um, I've been waiting to do this haul until I got everything that I ordered from Coastal Scents because it all came separately. So I have 4 things to show you today. I have, let me get out everything all together. Here. Okay, so I have 3 palettes. Bum bum bum, and my Coastal Scents my Coastal Scents 22-piece brush set. Sorry, had a brain fart. I'm gonna show you the 80 Ultra Shimmer palette first. Now this thing I absolutely adore. It has a variety of color. It's all shimmery colors, and I really love shimmery colors. I like bright, vibrant colors that I can just mix and match and create all different kinds of smoky eyes with. And I would really, I'm telling you, they all come with this little plastic sheet over the it just lays over like this when you first open it up. And I would advise you to keep this because it does protect your colors from mixing and from fallout getting into any other colors. It comes with a little mirror, and it's not very big, but I guess it does the job. And it comes with these stupid sponge tip applicators, and I hate these. They suck. So I'd advise you to get a good brush set, which is what I'm going to be showing you. So here are the colors, and today I actually used this color and this black here, and I created like a kind of like a smoky eye look. And if you want a tutorial on this look, I can definitely get that going for you guys. This is it has an array of colors. It has like neutrals and then yellows. It has your greens, your blues, your purples and pinks. It has like a reddish, like these red orangey colors. And then it goes down to like your grays and your browns and your blacks. So it definitely has like pretty much all the rainbowy colors. I mean, it has a huge variety of color, and my camera is really not getting the color quality like I would hope it would, but these are very, very bright, very pretty colors, and the color payoff is fantastic. You don't even need a primer or a base for these to be really super pigmented. Coastal Scents just kind of does that already on their own, so I mean, I would recommend this palette to anybody. It does definitely have like really springtime colors, and there, I guess you can kind of see the color better there, but they have a lot of really pretty colors in here. So I would definitely suggest, if you guys are interested, to get that. You can get it at coastalscents.com, which will, all of their palettes say coastalscents.com on them, so definitely this is something to pick up. And this is $18.95 for this 88 Ultra Shimmer palette, which leads me to the next palette. Dun dun dun. This little palette here is the Fall Festival palette, and it's a 12 color palette, and this is part of the Hot Pot collection, and you can buy the pots individually like you can at MAC, the little pans, and the MAC ones are $14.95, I believe, or $14.99, and these ones are only $1.99 per pan, so they're so much cheaper. They're a lot more affordable, and they're just as pigmented as MAC. So I would honestly recommend this to anybody. I mean, they're really age appropriate. Like, it doesn't really matter how old you are. They work with anybody, I think, personally. But these are the colors in this, and this is like an autumn inspired eyeshadow palette. And I mean, they have let me go over these kind of. Okay, here's a highlighter. It's a matte highlighter. Then they have like a shimmery color close to the same, but this color, it's not really very pigmented at all. I mean, It's like a really peachy, like a really peachy color, and it's really pretty when you can get it to show up. um then there's like a bronze. This is like this is like a copper. This is a copper, penny copper, and this is a bronzy color. This is a bright ass orange. This is like a olive green color. A brown, like a chocolate brown. This is like a deep burgundy. This is like a cranberry red. This is like a really pretty, like a purpley blue indigo color. And this is like it looks like a gray. I want to say it looks like a gray color. Like a kind of like a grayish gold, but it almost turns up to be a black, like a black color. And this actually is black, but it has burgundy sparkles in it, but you don't really see the sparkles in it at all when you are applying it, so it's more of a matte color. I mean, there's just probably there's one true matte color, and then there's the black, which is supposed to be matte, but it's really like it has a slight shimmer to it. So this is another really good palette, and they come with huge mirrors. The palette by itself is $5.95 at coastalscents.com, and each pan to fill it is $1.99. So I mean, it's really affordable. Definitely something that anybody could buy because it's so, you know, I'm not gonna say cheap, but it's definitely a lot less money than MAC, and just as pigmented and just as good quality, I think, personally. My next palette is my Eclipse palette, and this is a concealer palette. And this has the 4 corrector shades, which are white, like a pearled white, a mint green, a light lavender, and a peach. And if you don't know what the corrector colors are for, the white's more of a highlighter, so if you want to brighten any area up on your face, it's for that. The green color right here is for redness correction, so it gets rid of the redness in your face. The purple is for any sunspots or age spots that you have on your face, so it just lightens those up a little bit, and it gets rid of those colors. And the peachy is for the dark tones under your eyes and lids, because we all know that if you don't get a lot of sleep, you tend to get the baggy dark circles under your eyes, and that helps counteract that and get rid of it. And then you have the 11 skin tones to choose from, and you can mix and match. And what I mean by mix and match is you can, if you run out of your, I have a hair in my pen and it's really bothering me. And I just want to get rid of it, but I can't get it. Anyways, there you go. You can, if you're like in between and you run out of yours, you can take a really dark one and a lighter one and mix those together to create your perfect shade. And you don't necessarily have to use your skin tone when a concealer because it goes under your makeup. I wouldn't recommend to use too dark because otherwise you're gonna see that you're using something there, and that wouldn't be good. So try to get closest to your skin tone. Just kind of hold it up and look, with your eye, and just kind of eyeball it, and you should be good to go. I find it easy to pick my color. And then the last and final thing that I'm going to show you is my all-time favorite thing that I purchased through Coastal Scents, and that is my 22-piece brush set. Bam! It has Coastal Scents right here, and it's like embedded into the fabric. This is like it's actually a pretty good brush roll. I'm not even gonna lie. It's a synthetic leather. So if you're wondering, does it smell when you get it, because a lot of people do say that there's like a chemical smell or whatever when you first get it, and all it is, it smells kind of like spray paint to me, because it's a synthetic color, or color, it's a synthetic leather. So I'm gonna open it up, and it comes with a fan brush, and all of the face brushes do have brush guards, and these are like a plasticky cheap kind, but they do work to hold your brushes in their shape. So I would advise you to keep them, and if you don't want to keep them on your brushes, there's a zipper pocket right here, and you can use that to hold other brushes or your brush guards if that's the case. It has coastal scents right here, and this is nylon, so I mean it's gonna feel like a backpack, like a JanSport backpack. Okay, and then it opens up to your brushes, and I'm gonna tell you each brush, starting from this side and going to this side. Okay, you have your main face brushes, and that's a powder blender, a small powder, a flat stippling brush, an angled blush, a foundation, a concealer. You have your large shader, your blender, your doe foot blender, your dome stiff dome brush, or like a pencil, like a thicker pencil brush. You have your dome blender. You have a medium and small shadow. You have your detail brush. You have your small concealer. You have your crease brush. You have your your short bristled brow brush, a smudger, a smudger sponge, sorry, and a small a large, medium, and small angled eyeliner or brow brushes. And that's what this set contains. This is a really magnificent set. I've purchased quite a few. I have Bare Minerals, MAC, Sigma, Eco Tools, Essence, Real Techniques, Coastal Scents. So I mean, I've tried a lot of different brushes, and Newer and Mash and Elf. So I've tried definitely a lot of different brushes, and I find this one to be, the best that I have found, and I personally won't go back to MAC or Sigma, and that is my honest opinion. I would much rather pay $34.95 plus shipping for 22 brushes over $35 for one MAC brush. And honestly, they're just as good a quality as MAC, and they're really dense, and they're really just really great brushes. They're really soft. I mean, they're just overall great. They don't shed. They're really good brushes for the price. I was really surprised. I bought them thinking they're gonna shed, but I did read a lot of good reviews. They had 5 stars on Amazon. They had really good reviews all in all. Some people were like, oh, they stink when I got them, blah 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 blah, whatever, but they are very good brushes, and I do recommend them to you guys. If you have any questions, please leave a comment, and please subscribe, you guys. I would really appreciate it. Give me feedback and what you guys think and what you want to see. If you want to see a makeup tutorial on this, just let me know. I have pictures and stuff on my blog, and it is Formspring and Twitter. Add me, follow me on there, and just let me know what you guys think, and I will get back to you guys. All right, bye guys.